You good, chat? You guys there? Can you hear me? Are you just going to pretend that you can't hear me all of a sudden? We good? He's finally gone. Joe! Think you didn't see that? Chat, we good? E36. What is it? E36 HVLC with the fall. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. You buy a racing wheel and I want to buy a set of Corsairs. It's a good investment. So if you like drifting and stuff, 100% do it. It's really good fun. If you've drifted on like Forza or Gran Turismo and you enjoy it, then yeah, it's worth doing it, you know? It's worth buying. Excuse me. Okay, chat. Right. What the hell did I want to do? Oh my god, I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything. Okay, here we go. Put that down here. Go to Google Chrome. Close that down. Is it easy drifting? No, it's not. It's way harder than real life. It's a lot harder than real life. So chat, we've cameras working. This guy's working. This one's not working. Dude, it annoys me when it does stuff like that. Okay, back to what we were doing quickly. I think I'm gonna mess with this. I'm gonna turn this down and see if that helps a bit. Hello from Brazil. What's up? Is this? Joe's such a troll, chat. Is YouTube not working? No, it is. What does velocity at speed actually do? That's what I'm trying to figure out, to be honest. It's weird. Really weird how it acts, to be honest. I think you should get your dad on the sim for a YouTube video. Yeah, I should really. I think my dad actually quite good. My dad's more of a racer than a drifter, to be honest. Even though, like, I know he judges his drifting and stuff, but his specialty is really racing. It seems like the higher that value is, the more keen it is to like twist around, you know, like the sooner it is, it heads back straight again. See, look, seems to lock onto it a bit better now. I just don't like how it like tilts down. That's kind of annoying that it does that. You getting oscillating full lock when the car stopped? Probably. I'm not really getting that. Now it's looking the wrong way. These neck effect settings are not ideal for racing. Look at that. Look how bad that is. That's kind of why I prefer the steering method, because yeah, it's just following your steering input more so than anything, right? Whereas this is just responding differently. This is definitely harder to set up this way. But I wonder, could I bring in a bit of steering into it to mess around with it? Because of how your driving style is. If it's too twitchy, then you can definitely do a mixture of both. and you probably have your set too high. You need to set, if you're going to use steering, you have to make sure that, you know, you're using enough. So like I run 50% steering. %, steering. Let's mess with the speed, because oh yeah, so that does absolutely nothing until it hits that speed. So what we could do is we could set that to be 0, right? Because we wanted to respond all the time. I don't feel like I'm going to be as accurate with this though. It'll probably take some getting used to. Just, I don't like how much the camera moves around. I don't think there's a way to fix that though. Why is it doing that? Look, what the fuck is it doing? What? Hang on, filter the speed seems to be doing something. I try 1 kilometer, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's probably the velocity, full speed that's probably doing that. Yeah, you're right, actually. Big brain. How long till you're gonna start the server? I'm not sure yet, Vulcan. I have food soon, so I might just do it after the server, honestly. I might do the server after food, is what I mean. No, I don't. This velocity stuff, I don't know if I really like it, to be honest. Because I find that I need the steering input. I need my steering input to kind of relate to the screen. You know what I'm saying? So right now I feel like the camera has a mind of its own. Literally a mind of its own. And it's not the most enjoyable because... I just open up Content Manager again. I just literally click the shortcut. I was thinking maybe you could change some stuff in here. Yeah, no, I do prefer to be relative to steering input as well, to be honest. I think people that struggle with it because, you know, it's too sensitive, I think they have their steering set up incorrectly. Because in reality, if I load up the steering input, the steering version, like, you don't want it to be... You don't want to see 90 degrees to the right, you don't need it to be set that way. I think that's why it's too sensitive for people then. I'm pretty sure though you can probably mess with the filtering speed to make it better. Best budget wheel for AC. Logitech or Thrustmaster T300. How close is Zero to real in terms of steering and going sideways? Steering is pretty close. Going sideways, I suppose it's kind of relative to steering. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, it's pretty close to be honest. It feels pretty similar. The biggest difference is the sense of speed. I think is massive separation. Yeah, it's weird. I think I kind of prefer to be steering based off steering wheel. Mr. Answer, but how did you see him? So I just open up a new content manager shortcut. Like on my taskbar, I have content manager, and I literally just click it again. You just need to open content manager once you're in the game. That's all you have to do. Once I'm driving in the game and I click on that shortcut, it works perfectly fine for me. Yeah. Can I reset these guys? I have no idea, Zay. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I haven't even thought ahead. Okay, so I don't think it's possible to run velocity on its own, really. Yeah, so the filtering speed is based, kind of like pushes it further, it seems like, which we don't want that. Axis base head yaw, what's that do? We do that. Okay, so that's kind of left to righty. Sorry about that. So what you've been using a similar roof cam, you improved so quickly. Oh, that's great to hear, Zay. What's up, William? Do 0 for what? Sorry, Dustin. Do you guys have any pro events that you do ride-alongs? No, not really. Generally, we don't have that. We don't like immersion around those parts. True. Okay. See, I wonder do these have anything to do with it. That's following apexes, which we don't want that. We don't want tilt, because that lets the head tilt left to right. That looks dumb. Yeah, I think I might turn on the steering. Let's turn on 10% steering. Let's see what that does. I think the filtering speed is how far it looks. So oh right, okay, sorry Dustin. Oops. Do. I think we'll set that to 0.1. I will turn this back off for now. So that's a bit better in terms of like it not resetting. But it's really slow. It's really slow responding. And why it just keeps doing this stupid like, I don't know, I don't really like, oh, pitch is -10. Why is pitch so negative? Did I say that to -10? I think I did. This looks weird. Yeah, I'm messing with NeckFX at the moment. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god, that was so weird. It felt zero connection with what the camera was doing there. Oh, I did? Okay. Oh, actually, this might have fixed things. I just don't like how much it's moving the camera up and down. What the fuck is it doing, man? This velocity thing is stupid, to be honest. All the best, see you later, man. No, I'll probably... I won't be... we'll see. We'll see how we get on here. I might not make any changes, to be honest. 30 is default for this. It gets kind of funky when you're on low angle, actually. Like, our factors, kinda. But it's even broken right now. Where's it looking? Like, it's... Sometimes it resets the center, sometimes it doesn't. It's like as if it's learning or something. It's like a freaking AI. I am in the Pro card, that is correct. I feel like the Horizon lock is breaking it. I have 2 Horizon locks enabled there now. What's weird is that it resets back down once it's not moving. It's like... Which car is it? It is my my S15. Yep. It looks like a randomly snaps off Horizon. Yeah, it's like as if it's been overpowered. Is there any other Horizon stuff? No. Lens flare, what the fuck? Look around, pan around, middle mouse button. Glance buttons, G-force influence. I don't think that actually has any correlation. It doesn't seem to do anything. We don't need it in VR. There could be some stuff here. Actually, that's a bit better, isn't it? No? Kinda? Do you have a baseline for what settings work? Yeah, on my YouTube channel I have a NickFX settings. I think I might have them in the Discord as well, actually. What I don't like about these settings, guys, is how much they move around by itself, like just randomly. I don't feel like this does anything because I have it disabled from like effect or tilt or something. Look ahead. Yeah, I don't think this has any. I don't think this is really working right now. I think look ahead right now is disabled because we have effect and tilts disabled. So the only thing that should be working right now is direction, alignment. Look around. Yeah. Still figuring out FFB. Got that? No. This is something completely different now, Ralph. We're now working on NickFX. So chat, what I'm thinking about doing is resetting all of these. Wait, can I do that? No, okay, I can't do that. Reset. Reset. This empty field, this empty bed. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think it's that reliable, honestly. Like, it seems to randomly bug out. Like, if you... What I've noticed, if you're on low angle, like... You're on low angle like this. It seems to just randomly kind of go big view camera and low view camera. It's kind of weird. So I think for it to work, you have to 100% use steering. So I'm going to try running this amount of velocity in steering. Sorry, you know. And we're going to... I'm going to reduce the filtering to try and stop it from resetting to, you know, when it's driving. Set this down to 1. And set this down to 0. Now it's still moving my head around, which is kind of annoying. Still doing a bit of a little flick there. It's only an issue on big angles, so it just looks a bit weird for you guys in stream. What's up, Coconut? I wish there was more description on what this does, and I feel like there should be, but there isn't. Still moving. So moving. I also feel like right now my camera... Okay, that's terrible. Why is it doing that? No, rock. I honestly feel like it's actually better to have it more steering based. Okay, I think actually that's why it was tilting. Fucking car running out of gas. So chat, the only reason why I'm trying to reduce how much the steering is moving is I'm trying to make it so that like the camera is as straight as possible, right? Where's slow influence? Then again, if slow, yeah, it's probably disabled already, to be honest. Oops. Okay, I have an idea how to really work with this. So what I should do is go back to these ones. 10, 9, 8, 7. Do now. Tried some simple steering only. Wow, got consistent fast instead of. Yeah, I think it does definitely make a difference. Velocity is fine for maybe making videos and stuff. But for aggressive driving, I think for head movement, it's not as precise because when you... what's interesting is when you use NECFX steering instead of velocity, if you turn velocity down to 0, just use steering only, your eyes kind of match up with your hands, right? Because you feel what the camera is doing. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense, right? So, I think that's why I kind of like it a bit more. Because I think you feel more in tune with what you're seeing. If it be sorted now, kinda, yeah. I've made some improvements, I think. Not by much. I don't think there's any secret sauce really that I was missing out on. Got a new sense of the feeling? Yeah, yeah. I think that's why people, even real life drivers, are connected to it a bit more because they feel what they're seeing, you know. And it does make a little difference, alright, for sure. Now I'm trying to make this do the same thing, but not be as... I'm trying to make the camera move less while still seeing more, if that makes any sense. But I do feel like I think what I had before with just 50% steering and 0% velocity is probably better. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Why is the steering now suddenly heavy right there? Is that something to do with FB settings I had? Down, down. Going down, I can send this. True, yep. So chat, I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go for food. And then we're probably, I might log on to the stream afterwards and we'll do some server stuff in for maybe half an hour or an hour. Doom, doom. All the best, Tafa. Good luck for tonight, man. It must be finishing quite late for you, right? Like, what time does it finish for you usually if you got top 4, for example? Could you put your NickFX folder into Discord? I have a video on it already, Snake, on YouTube, man. To... Oh, ouch. He woke up at 4. I quite like this right now. Steering, why you're so heavy all of a sudden? Link dash done? Nope, not yet. Hope. Can I not do this quicker? No. No, I can't. No, it's not. It's not done yet. We'll have to. So it looks that far, and then if I increase the field of view, Oh, I shouldn't have saved that. Oh well. M54 Freak, hello from Oman, what's up, man? Yeah, I hope to get back out there when the whole scene starts up again. Love to do it again. Oman was sick. Yeah, that is true, Tafa. It's not as sensitive anymore. I'm trying to make it a little bit more predictable, to be honest. Well, it was always super predictable before. I always get a frame drop right there. Let's actually try and do... let's go back to in-game here and... Oh. So I'm trying higher field of view and lower steering to see what I like about that. I'm trying to create a hybrid between both to see if I can make something that's a bit better. I have to really wait and see. I'm in a tandem session really to understand. I heard you need a pilot to take you there. What, are you a pilot, Joe? Do you fly planes? Joe? Does Joe fly planes? Oh yeah, replay. Guys, I'm dumb. Chat, it's qualifying score, what do you think? You fly paper planes? Dude, I don't know how to make paper planes. I suck at it. Ah! Let's try it again. It's a good start with paper. I mean, if you're a professional paper plane maker, does that mean you can make airplanes, like proper airplanes? You could be like an airplane engineer, aerospace engineer. Dude, that'd be a really good CV, wouldn't it? I know, I kind of like this. Do 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 do. Hmm. Okay. Ready for some driving VDC cars whenever you want. Yeah, I've been kind of do something a little bit later. I want to try these settings out chasing people and stuff, but I have food soon, so kind of wait now for that. See, I'm curious to see how I find this chasing now. I think it's going to take me a little bit of a while to get used to it. The higher field of view, yeah. Oh! Winter's model the top all. It. What? It froze again, dude. Are you kidding me? This camera is dog shit, man. Ah, dude, I fucking hate that camera, man. It always freezes, dude. And like generally, what you do is you just plug it out and plug it back in again, and it works. But I can't with that camera. It never does that. So I don't know if it's Streamlabs is the problem or if it's the actual camera itself. I got my new Logitech, or let me sponsor you. What? What do you mean new Logitech? Oh, you got a new Logitech. The one that I have, Lifast, is called the Streamcam, you know? I've had massive issues with the C920s that I have. Always, like, getting confused between each other. So I decided to get a new Logitech camera that was completely independent from the other ones. Different ID and everything. I don't know. Oh, get the new Logitech. Is there a new Logitech one? I have the Streamcam one already, but I'm kind of sick of it, to be honest. I might just sell it. If you dumb it down from stream. The Brio is the 4K one, isn't it? Yeah, chat, look, I've got food anyway shortly, so I'm just... yeah, I think I'll just, you know, restart the stream again, you know, log off for like 20-30 minutes while I eat, come back on again, start up a new stream. That's probably the best way to do it, right? Maybe I'll just stream on Twitch only, we'll see. Taffa! By the Chinese camera. Appreciate that tip, Taffa. Thank you so much, man. Legend. Oh, fell off the track. Thank you for that, for Taff. Appreciate it, man. Do you have a GoPro? I do have a GoPro. I could use my GoPro, to be honest. Oh, fuck's sake! Yeah, I could use my GoPro. Yeah, I might just do that. I might just use the GoPro. See what it's like. I have two GoPros actually. I could use. I have a Hero 9 and I have just a Hero, so I could use one of the two. I'm just feeling you. But your 5.8? Could do that. We're gonna run out of fuel, probably. Yeah, chat. I think it's okay for now. I do want to tweak it some more. It does seem a bit smoother, doesn't it? And of course, I decided to edit the wrong freaking thing, huh? Feeling, this feeling, yeah, this feeling. I want to mess with the steering filtering speed, maybe at some stage. I have to try that, see what it's like. Transition less aggressive. So the reason why I want to slow it down is to make it so that it's not as much motion blur. You tried the door breakers cars? No, I've never tried them. I'm thinking about trying the gravy garage cars after food for the public server. Yeah, I think I prefer it smoother, not because basically what I'm trying to make it so that it doesn't move as much. Because I think when it moves too much, what happens is that you kind of get a bit of motion blur. It's harder to turn it off. Well, if you turn off MB in Extra Effects and video, there will be no MB. Yeah, but I don't have motion blur. That's what I'm saying. I don't have any motion blur. It's all turned off. I'm just saying the fact that that your camera is moving so fast, you lose judgment where you are on the track. It's to do with your eyes. You might not have it with your eyes, but with my eyes, when I transition, I tend to kind of lose focus where I am exactly at the track, so I can't commit to the transition as so much. So I think if I had my camera, I think it's this. No, I don't think it's anything to do with my monitor, to be honest. I don't think it's like I've driven the way before, and it's perfectly fine. I'm just trying to see if I can improve it to make it so that it's not as it's a little bit more predictable. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't think you guys kind of understand what I'm trying to go for, if that makes sense. Don't get that on 240 Hz. I mean, I have 144 Hz monitor, I just can't utilize it really. Didn't the 5G fix that? Yes, Alexander, you're 100% right. The 5G, yep. It's not impossible, true, yeah. Now, to be honest, I'm just trying to see if there's a better neck effect setting. I understand you don't want it to be smoother, but if it's really snappy, then if the camera changes really late and it changes really snappy, you kind of lose where you are at the track. It's nothing to do with your monitor, it's nothing to do with motion blur, it's nothing to do with frame rates or anything really like that. It's just the eyes. I'm just curious to see if I can make it make the neck effects kind of how would I say it? Smoother. Okay, so there's a theory behind all of this, right? So like the reason why VR isn't that competitive is that your head has to move left to right, right? And there's a delay. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you're in VR and you're looking this way and you want to transition, oh, you can't see me because of course my fucking camera doesn't work. You guys can't see my head right now, so I can't show you what I'm on about. What if I just move this camera? Hang on, let me try that. Let's try that strat. If I move this camera. Yeah, I need more eyes. So if I move this over here, look, you guys can now see me. Hello, you can guys see my side profile of the face. Hello, chat. Right, it's fairly simple. Right, if I'm looking that way and I need to move my head all the way to the other way like that, I have to move my head. Okay, that's a delay. It's a delay. So therefore, everything slows down. Everything slows down, and my theory behind it is that if I can reduce the amount that my head has to move left to right, reduce how much my eyes have to look left to right, it should improve response time. It should improve predictability for when you're driving. So that's why the theory with using high field of view works, because your point never generally changes as much as if your neck effects was to change. That's why triplet screens aren't as competitive as single screens with neck effects. Static cam, bro. Yeah. But the reason why I don't like static cam is that I lose connectivity with the car when I'm driving it. And I think having static high field of view cam causes other issues too. I think sometimes you kind of lose focus where you are on the track. Yeah, it's closer to IRL driving, but I mean when you're competing in AC, that's not the point, you know. Like competing in AC and driving in AC for real life driving are actually completely different, in my opinion. Like, if you want to win competitions, you can't have the mindset of driving the same as in real life, because it actually won't help you. There's actually, if you were to have a realistic handbrake in the sim, that's a disadvantage. If you have a realistic brake pedal or realistic clutch pedal in the sim, that's a disadvantage. Do you get what I'm saying? So you need to have everything to be as like easy to use as possible, as light as possible, to have an advantage in the sim. It's backwards. You would think that we'd want to have the most realistic gear, but actually sometimes having not as realistic gear and having more basic stuff is more of an advantage than what you think. Like, I have a direct drive SiMagic, which in my opinion is unrealistic because it reacts way faster than what a real car would. And it's an advantage at times. Not all the time. It's important that the person behind the seat knows what he's doing. Okay, chat. We'll get your plants. We'll eat your plants so we can drift through. You fucking asshole. I want to see if I can get that camera to work again. I don't know, Dirks. That's a good question. I actually think the CSW 2.5 and the TSPC are probably closer to real life than the direct drive. The direct drive is definitely closer if you turn it down, but if you turn the direct drive up and use like 10 Newton meters of force or something transitioning, it's way faster than a real car. That's what I'm saying. I think the direct drive feels like a real car, but how it spins the wheel, how it transitions is way unrealistic. Like, it's way faster. No, that's an advantage and a disadvantage in itself, because if it transitions so quickly, it means that it's a little bit harder to control at times in the sim, but it's also an advantage too if you can utilize it. So it kind of goes both ways, I think. If you have a belt-driven wheel, like a top-level belt-driven wheel, I think people will find that what they're getting is a closer experience to the real car. Sorry, just because I'm opening up Logitech G Hub here to try and see if I can fix this fucking camera. Can I can't do anything with it. Bastard of a thing, man. I fucking hate this camera. It's always breaking on me, dude. I can never get it to maybe it's just getting too warm or something. It's weird. It's weird as hell. That's true. I could transition before lead car, so I need to get perfect time when chase car lead in direct drive. I think one of the best things I've done to my sim setup is that I got the DD wheel. Yeah, it definitely makes a massive difference. You have to slow down your DD1. You have to adjust the DD wheel. But the DD wheel is close to IRL. Oh yeah, I read that already. Maybe you're making it hot with all your hot stuff. True. I wish it was simple like that. I wish it was like that, but I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't know how to make this camera to freaking work, man. Do I have any settings here I can mess with? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to restart the stream chat, to be honest. I thought there might be some software I could do to break it and make it work again. But I honestly think it's like some sort of stupid ass I think it's just some sort of stupid freaking thing with it that it just breaks. It just breaks all the freaking time. Did you try restarting the device? Restarting in Device Manager? No, I didn't. But what's weird is generally if you can deactivate and reactivate in Streamlabs, it's on, but it's not on. Does that make sense? It's weird. Like, I'm trying to reset settings here to see if that makes sense or if it does anything. Deactivate when not showing. Let me go into the Device Manager. We'll try that. Chat. I'm probably going to go for food not too long from now. So I'm just going to try and fix this. So if you're kind of wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. What'll be under Device Manager, USB devices? Why is it in there? USB devices? Devices working properly. Let's maybe hang on. Let's go. What'll be under? Cam, right? Computer? No. Display adapters. No, that's my graphics card. What? Chat, I have so many stuff in this. It's annoying. Like, I have so many like USB stuff. Yeah. So guys, I'm just gonna try and fix this. I'll just keep the stream on for the time being, and we can chat away. So feel free to ask questions or like if you have anything you want to talk about. Work away. I'm just going to on this. Such entertainment. I know, man. Hey guys, professional streamer here. What is going on with this thing? Oh, there we go. I'm being dumb. I've also a game capture. I think one way I can do to fix this in the future is just get a freaking use my other laptop as a streaming PC. That might actually help. Absolutely riveting, mate. Roy, yes, Roy, yes, Roy. And we know where we're going. Where's my cam? It's weird, like, it recognizes that my cam is still plugged in. Or does it? Maybe not. Oh, it does. Yeah, it recognizes that the camera is still... So it's still in use. That's so weird, dude. Let me plug it out. It's still powered on. It's still showcasing it's there, but it's frozen in Streamlabs. Maybe it's Streamlabs' issue, to be honest. Are you familiar with the Project Academy in Dubai? Yeah, so Project Academy headquarters are based in Dubai. And so I've been over there several times. So in the last couple of years, so I joined ProDrift as one of their athletes in 2018, the start of 2018. And in 2018, I first went over there and we helped them out develop their training program, ProDrift's training program. Yeah, we helped develop the training program. So the current training program you see right now was co-developed between myself and my dad, who's a drift judge. And obviously over the years they've kind of worked on it a tiny bit, but we kind of gave them the fundamental basics. So you can kind of say that it's been developed by myself and by a drift judge, and then so I did all the driving, kind of proving the concepts. They did all of the fine tweak of it over the years. So it's pretty cool, guys. It is a really cool kind of system that they have there. Okay, so that's now plugged out. Brilliant. What did you tell him? Turn left to go right? Yeah, something like that. See, now it's knowing, now it knows it's not there. Feels like home. Oh my god, it's so broken! It knows the camera isn't there, but it's like... Oh my god. Streamlabs is just broken, chat. Okay, guys, I think... fuck you piss. This is the Alan Hines stream where we have me hands. I beat me with them and drive me car instead of Corsa. What? No! I live in Dubai, is considering taking part in some way. You should definitely check him out, Ricky. It's like, it's such a good, like, you get the opportunity to drive cars, right, that, and get really good training. And like, if you wanted to take it into the real world, like, if you want to go further, you can really prove, like, you can really put yourself in a position of setting yourself up for a future in drifting, right? Like, it's mad, right? But like, most people, when they get into drifting, they try and teach themselves how to do it, and that's perfectly fine. Like, you can teach yourself how to drift fine. You can help, you know, go to any other school and they teach you how to drift, but they don't teach you how to become an athlete or how to become a professional drifter. They only teach you how to drift, and it's up to you to figure out the rest of the way. Whereas if you completed all 10 levels of the academy, of the Project Academy, at the end of it, you're probably end up qualifying first for your very first competition that you compete in. You know, and the thing is, it's not that like, oh, they only teach you how to competition drift. They're teaching you how to drift using competition drifting as like a level, right, as a base. And the reason being is because competition level of drifting is the most difficult level of drifting to pick up. So if you apply the techniques of competition level drifting in your normal drifting skill behavior, you'll actually pick up drifting a lot quicker. And you'll understand the car and you'll understand your ability much better as well. That's why it's important to go to a school that kind of teaches you much more than just how to slide a car, and actually has a reasoning for every single thing that you do in the car. Because a lot of schools, for some reason, they just kind of take your money and they're like, oh, we teach you how to drift, you know, over a weekend, which in the academy can be taught to you in literally like half an hour. Drifting is not that hard, but yeah, kind of crazy, really. What happened? My camera froze and I'm trying to figure out on stream fix it, but I don't think there's any fixing it, to be honest. I've tried kind of everything now. I think I need to restart Streamlabs again. I don't know why Streamlabs does this, man. It's very, 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 very annoying. I've also got food, so I think I'm going to log off for now, chat. I will be back a little bit later. We'll do some online streaming. They'll probably only do an hour or so. Plug back in. It's already unplugged right now. It's literally unplugged right now, but the picture is still saved on the screen. It's very, very annoying, as you can see. Okay. Alright, that was a good little Twiggy session. I made some interesting movements on the force feedback and on the neck effects. So I'm going to play with a bit more with that over the coming week or so. And we'll see where that takes us in the future. Butcher that spelling. Oh, good, man. Dude, I can barely spell half the time. I'm gonna plug this camera back in and see. Back to the light bulb or something. Oh, shit, that might work. No, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, I don't know what I have to do to fix this camera. It's really annoying. Okay, so chat, we're going to leave it for there. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I'll be back hopefully in a few hours. We'll try and do some online driving. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Cheers, good night. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the weekend. If you don't join us later, we'll talk to you guys as well next week if you guys don't join us later. But, be on shortly. Alright, cheers. Peace, guys. Good night. I'm going to get some food. I'm starving.